Y'all already know what it is, and what it's always going to be. Now, if you enjoy what we're doing, please hit that subscribe button, get them follows up, comment, like, share, and support. And hit that notification bell so when we do drop, you get all the content first. Now, tonight's episode is about protecting your peace. All right. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care who you're around. I don't care how you're around. I don't care what's going on. Without a peace of mind, without peace in your heart, without peace and understanding, you are going to be a miserable person. I used to let a lot of people get a hold to me, and in the process, it messed with my peace. And I was always angry. I was always upset. I always wanted to fight. I always wanted to, spaz out because I wasn't at peace. And sometimes you have them wars where you're not at peace with self. You're not at peace with family. You're not at peace with friends. You're not at peace in relationships. So it kind of turns your mind and your wheels and everything inside, and it makes you question your own abilities sometimes. And what I learned a long time ago was, listen, enough with making other people happy. I got to make me happy first. And that came in relationships, that came in friendships, that came at work, that came in school, that came in church, that came wherever it came from. I wanted to be peace at first. And I know sometimes people be like, well, it's hard to be peaceful in a messed up world. It is. The world is so screwed up. It makes you want to prepare for the worst instead of planning for the best. And I speak on that because having your own peace is everything. I don't care if you're with someone. I don't care if you're single. I don't care if you're alone. I don't care if you have kids. I don't care about any of that. What I'm saying is, in order to make all of that motion go, you have to have a peace of mind. Okay. You have to have that in your mind that, listen, no matter what I go through, I'm going to make time for self. I'm going to protect self. I'm going to protect my mind. I'm going to protect my body. I'm going to do what's best for me first. Now, I'm a family man. I pride myself on family. I have a lot of children. And I got to tell you, my children give me peace because a lot of decisions that I have made the last 16 years has kept me out of jail, out of somebody's hospital, out of somebody's graveyard. So I think that's my peace mind right there. Like, whenever I find myself getting upset or ready to risk it all or ready to flip things over, I remember that I have all these sets of eyeballs watching me, expecting me to lead them and make the right decision. As hard as it may seem sometimes to walk away from a volatile situation, you have to do it. And I know a lot of times people be like, "Oh yeah, we pushing peace. We pushing peace don't mean that you're a punk. It doesn't mean that you're scared or you're in fear. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, a lot of these little young dudes out here scare me, and it ain't that they scare me because I'm scared they gonna knock my head off. It's that they scare me because they liable to go pop the trunk and come back and start firing. So it's scary. It's scary that you don't have a lot of people like, yeah, you don't have control of peace no more. Yes, you do. Because I'm gonna tell you, I don't go places I'm not invited. I don't just show up to people's houses. I don't mess with no other dudes, ladies. I don't do any of the things that I used to do when I was a shorty. And the reason being is because I want to live. I want to survive. It ain't worth it. A lot of stuff just don't be worth it. You stepped on my shoes in the club. All right, my boy, I'm a go ahead on just get a towel and clean them off. I spilled my drink because you bumped into me. All right, my boy, I'm just gonna buy another drink. You want to get with my girl? All right, my boy, go ahead on, do your thing, man. Like some stuff, if she going, go ahead on and get her. Some stuff just don't be worth it. Like in my life, I've battled with a lot of people that I considered associates, friends, whatever you want to call it. And I've had to let people go because you mean me no good. You bring me no peace. You bring me nothing but drama, toxicity, disrespect. Got to fight all the time. I got to argue with. It was just my peace mind state was not there. And if I'm unrest with the world, and with the things that we're going through in the world, then it's time for me to back away. It's time for me to get away. And sometimes it hurts to see people that you care about, that you love, that you adore, that you respect, that you want to be around. It hurts to see them go. But if it gives me peace, if it gives me bonding with oneself that I don't have to deal with them stressors, then that's what I have to do. Peace is a beautiful thing, man. Like, I used to beef with a lot of people, especially podcasting. I used to beef. I can go on and on about my beefs. But one thing about me that I'm learning is peace. Peace wins you more than unrest any day. I'd rather be peaceful any day. And that's how I intend to be. So I realized that I'm only wasting time and wasting my breath arguing and fighting with people and getting into it with people and going through all this nonsense for what? When I could be wasting not wasting time, but when I could be living life. I could be enjoying life. I could be growing and building and understanding and getting loved on and getting respected and hanging with those that value me and want to see me win. See, a lot of times people are unrest because they try to fit in situations that don't fit them. Like that spot is not meant for you. It's not meant for you. You know why some people they toss and turn and they try to find a sweet spot and they uncomfortable at 1 minute and they move this way, then they move that way. It's because that spot is not meant for you. It's not meant for you. It's not your spot. Sometimes you gotta just take the signs. It's not your spot. So as long as you moving the way that you're moving, you will never be comfortable because you're in a spot that is not yours. It doesn't belong to you. It's not meant for you. I want a spot that's tailor-made for me. I want a spot that belongs just for me. I don't want to fit in. I don't want to fit in. I've always wanted to stand out. So peace, my peace of mind is knowing that I'm comfortable. I'm in a space where it's tailor made and fit and ready just for me. Not for him, her, them, we, none of them. It's fit for me. And that is why I tell people all the time, protect your peace at all costs. If something don't feel right, go the other way. If you're hanging around people who don't make you happy, go that way. If you're hanging around and doing things that don't make you happy, stop doing it. Go do something else. Protect your mind, protect your heart, protect your family, protect your kids, protect your peace. You do that, and everything works out the way it's supposed to work out. Because then you got no cares, you got no worries. Whatever's gonna happen is going to happen. I mean, that's how I live my life. I kid you not. I live my life by the whatever's going to happen is going to happen, but it's going to happen because I came in with the right state of mind. I didn't come in with Hulk smash. I'm gonna take over the whole entire world, and I don't care who I step on. No, I came in. Listen, I'm humble. I'm respectful. I'm loyal. I'm honest. I'm peaceful. I come with peace. Just because you come with peace don't always mean you're going to get peace. But at least you know that you did the right thing. At the end of the day, that's what matters. Tap in with us. Alwaysbetthehouse.com. Y'all already know what it is. I'm out.